Hello everybody, Charlie Cummins again here. I own Phoenix Masonry Training Center, and I've had a lot of questions thanks to YouTube. I highly recommend YouTube. But people are asking me, are brick, block, and stone masons, are they licensed? Are they certified? You know, like I'm a licensed plumber, I'm a licensed electrician, or I'm a certified welder, and all this other stuff. The answer is no. Bricklayers are not licensed or certified. You can either do it or you can't, and the better you do it, the more money you're going to make. Just that simple. You take down here in the south, say from Southern California all the way to Miami, Florida, you got masons making anywhere from 20 bucks an hour to 60 plus an hour plus. Then you take up north, say from Seattle to New York, you're looking at $25, $30 to $100 an hour. So bricklayers, I hope that answers your questions. They're not certified or anything. Now, I had a guy call me a bricklayer. He had served a union apprenticeship. Got his journeyman bricklayer's card in Philadelphia back in about 95, okay? He'd been working overseas, Afghanistan or someplace. He wanted to, he had to get certified so that he could go back over there and teach them masonry, how to lay block. Well, he contacted the union. Union wouldn't certify him because there's no such thing as certification. So he found me or whatever, and I told him, well, I'll certify you saying that you can lay 150 brick in an hour and you can lay 50 block in an hour. In other words, like you finished my course. So that's how I know that the unions won't certify, because there's no such thing as a certified bricklayer, okay? So now I did have a contractor who had been contracting since 1963. He was older than I was. He was a shacker. He'd been building houses, bricking houses, small stuff. He had picked up he was in North Carolina, South Carolina. He had picked up a job on a military base. He had bricklayers that had been working for him for 30 years, you know. And he had picked up a job. Well, this general contractor demanded that everybody had to be certified. Well, rather than tell him, well, he didn't know. In fact, he was probably a non-union contractor. I don't remember. But he got a hold of me rather than tell that general contractor, hey, there's no such thing as a certified bricklayer, period. You can't do it. It's impossible. No, bricklayers are not certified. The union don't certify them, nothing. So what he did is I told him, I said, well, look, I'll certify if they can lay so many brick and so many block in an hour, and they can build corners, and they can build a 2-foot square brick pier and chimney and all that. And I did. He had about 6 or 7 guys. I certified all of them. He gave me about $1,800, so that was pretty good. And he, evidently that got him on the job. So if any of you contractors out there running that problem, get a hold of me, okay? Other than that, that just about concludes everything. Just remember, we start students every day. I just had a guy from Montana call. He's 80 years old, electrician. He'd been wanting to do it ever since he was in his teens. He worked for 3 contractors. None of them would teach him how to lay. So he'd been watching these YouTube deals, and he's coming down. He's 80 years old, perfect health. He said he'd be here after Christmas. He wants to take the Master Mason course. He's wanting to get started again. So that concludes this show. Everybody, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.